Good afternoon, this is Ivan Mayer. I just woke up. It's uh, it's 1 o'clock right now. I passed out again, and yeah. Did you buy your jacket, Ivan? No. Elmer Mall sucks. They don't have much options. Hence why I'm gonna order mine online. I'm gonna cash in my money that I got for Christmas, put it in my checkings in the bank, and I'll use that money to buy my jacket. A nice like $150 jacket. I'm gonna buy for myself a nice fucking jacket. Because the jacket I have now is a cheap fucking jacket, like a giant tiger jacket. Because the folks are fucking cheap. You buy me giant tiger jackets, so I'm like, yeah. Oh. The brown one that I have, that I took my headshot picture with, that one I bought for $100 like that. Like 9 years ago, I bought it. I remember, yeah, early 2015, I bought it. Right before I took my headshot, I bought it for $100. I went to Gap. I saw the jacket. It said $100. I'm fucking buying this. And I bought it. Nice jacket, though. It's a nice jacket. Here's another mean food, guys. Mean dessert cheesecake with pecan pie. Yep. Although I'm eating strawberry cheesecake, I don't like that much. It's not as good as the. I like New York the best. New York is good. Caramel's good too, but it's too sweet. I like New York. New York is so good. Yeah. Next visit, I'm gonna go to the bank, cash in my money. I'm gonna use that to order my jacket online. From Gap, Ivan, I'll see. I'll just go online and I'll see what nice jackets they are for $150, XL size. Not purchase, I'll buy it. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed the video I made about Sky Source yesterday. I made a very good video. About Sky Source. Yesterday I had a whiskey. You get you drunk, Ivan? Nah, it got me very, very tipsy though. I had like a 40 with whiskey. I drank the whole thing. It didn't even get me drunk. That's how you know my body's so used to alcohol now that I drank a 40 of whiskey and it didn't even get me drunk. It got me very, very tipsy. A little tiny little bit drunk, but I wasn't like drunk and wasted. No. Rest of my point. Oh, that's good juice. Got pain on my. I have a bit of a scratchy throat now. That's weird. I hope I don't get sick again. That's why Skysons will be a top-notch brand. The best branding item in the industry, guys. Yeah, man. Reviving, yeah. It'll be a top-notch brand, man. Top-notch brand, yeah. Be a top-notch brand. That's what all the hot actors are gonna want to work for me so bad. It's been crazy. Really, Ivan, yeah, man. It's been crazy. Really, Ivan, yeah, they're all gonna be applying, man. It's been crazy. Sending in their their agents are gonna tell them to send in all the reels. It's been crazy. Who will look at the rules, Ivan? I can either hire a casting director to do it for me, or I'll have my two scriptwriters do it. But, yeah, I'm not looking at the rules. I don't have time for that, man. You either have your script developers look at it, or you hire a casting director. You pay her a few $1,000s to look at your casting calls. We'll see what happens. Obviously, you want to take the stress off your script developers, right? I might perhaps hire a casting director, but your script developers can look at it, man. You have to find a way to put them to work, right? And so I'm most likely have my two script developers look at the reels. A couple hundred reels, you have to look at it, man. How much reels are going to be sent in? A lot. A lot of reels are going to be sent in, man. Like 1,000, 1,500, something crazy. But if it's more than like 1,500, now I will hire casting directors to look at it. Hire maybe 3 of them, and they look at the reels for you. Obviously, they look at the reels for you. Obviously, you can pay them like $2,500 to look at your reels. Obviously, it's something crazy. All the whole actors be setting in the reels. They want that. They want to be in my movie so bad. Obviously, they want out of Hollywood. Ivan's my ticket out of this place. Yes, I'm your ticket out of the place, man. They like Hollywood obviously because they're living the life and they're making a lot of money, but it's not Sky Source, right? And Ivan O'Mara is a good king. He pays you millions and gives you freedom. As they want their freedom too, obviously, but it's never going to happen, obviously. That's why they want out, and they want to be safe. They don't want to be left behind. Hence, why they're all going to beg me to resign them once shooting is done. They're going to beg, man. Once the red card event's done, they're going to beg. Ivan, please, I be your next movie. I'm like, no, you're not good for the next movie. You have to be strict with them, otherwise they don't let their feelings and all that stuff take. Don't let their feelings or their crying deceive you into resigning them. No, you can't have pity on them, man. Like, look, man, like you can even shed tears, man. Like, you're not good for the next movie. I don't care if you cry. You know what I'm saying? You don't get to me a little bit, but my look, man, you can cry all you want, man. You're not good for that. It's not gonna work, man. I'm not gonna let you do like that, Cesar. You're not good for the next movie. I'm not gonna have the same actors in my movie. I that's evil. What do you mean it's evil, man? Like they're not good for the next movie, man. You think I'm gonna have the same actors in all my movies? No. You have to give other actors an opportunity. The movie becomes more boring if you just have the same stars in the same movie. Oh no, it'll still be sick, but it's unprofessional doing it that way. Sometimes I'm not gonna have the same actors in all my movies, guys. But because they're crazy and desperate, they're gonna beg. Ivan, please, man, I want to be in your next movie, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, no, you're not going for the next movie. Because they're gonna ask me, all right, what movie you do next? Yeah, I might do a Secret Agent movie. Oh, really? Yeah, a Secret Agent movie or The Matrix. Oh, The Matrix? Like a trilogy? Are you the one, Ivan? Yeah, I'm the one. Well, how they made Resurrections like Trinity and Neo are the one. I'm like, yeah, I have terms. They have to delete that from canon. Oh, you want to erase from canon? Yeah, they have to erase it from canon. I'm saying, dude, Jack's like, oh, you're doing The Matrix. I there anything we kind of like, Peter? No, you're not good for The Matrix, man. Leave, leave. You're not good for The Matrix. I'm sorry. You're not good for The Matrix. I'm sorry. I mean, those actors will you beg? Yeah, they're gonna beg, man. Obviously, they were saved. And my guys, my company is like Incredibles, man. Imagine working for a company like there's no company in the world that's like Incredibles. Imagine working for a film studio like Incredibles, man. You have like an incredible jet. Like I'm putting 10 million towards renovating my jet. I'm gonna have a pivot up like that. You have a high end yacht. You have a high end studio lot next to the high end yacht. Where imagine doing tables in a luxury yacht, parted up in a yacht. It's fucking nice, man. You parted up my $350 condo. $300 condo is fucking unheard of. That's super high tech, like what you see in Incredibles. Yeah. Executives in Hollywood, they own $20 million houses, $11 million houses. Peter Jackson had a party at Bob Shane Michael Lynn's mansion. I think it was Michael Lynn's mansion. No, he owned an $11 million mansion. Michael Lynn. Yeah, and if you read the book, Michael Lynn was crying. He in the party he pulled Peter over aside in the bathroom or something like that. He's like, Peter, he's like, I need this. He needed Lord of the Rings to succeed. Otherwise his company would have been bankrupt or something like that. I think that was one reason, right? Peter, I need this. I'm saying, Peter's like, don't worry about it. I'm saying, this will be successful. Peter, Lord of the Rings is successful, obviously. Yeah, but he didn't have a good working relationship with them because they ripped him off. I told you the story. Read the book. It's in the book. Anything you can imagine by Ian Nathan, the makings of Middle Earth. It's all there. It's all documented in the book, man. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you'll pull Peter aside and be like, Peter, I need this. I will let him know. Look, I'm not. I'm not worried about the money. I have the keys, obviously, but the art obviously will worry me a little bit. I'm like, Peter, please, man. I need this too, man. You know, so I might pull him aside. Peter, please. Peter, can I talk to you for a sec? He's like, what? I'm like, Peter, please, I need this, man. Ivan, your movie will make money. I'm like, no, it's not about the money. It's about the art. I want this movie to be better than my to even be better than my book. I need you, Peter. I need you to work hard. Don't worry about it. And he pulls it off, and it's a sick movie. Obviously, it's even better than the Haynes. Yeah, I think because I paid him a lot of money, or Mel. I'll tell Mel that too, if I choose Mel, obviously. Told me, I don't worry about it. I'll work my ass off for you. Yeah, you have to work your ass off for me. Yeah. No, Peter, I mean, like, you gotta be in the zone, man. All right, I'll be in the zone, man. Yeah, you look at your notes, you're pitching all the scenes, and you have Guillermo to help you out. And I'll have, if you're stressed out, I have unit teams to help you out too. I'll hire 3 to 4 unit teams, big directing unit teams of like 8 people, 7 people that are gonna help Peter and Guillermo out. Yeah, with directing the movie. Especially for the big gatherings, they're gonna help Peter out a lot. And for the war, yeah, they help Peter out and get him out a lot. And that way, Peter's not stressed out. He has get him helping him when he feels a bit stuck, or he some scenes he might have to think it over. Get him can help him out. Ivan, I'm not as stressed out because I have an assistant director, get him who I trust, who's helping me out. Yeah, he's helping you out, and I have unit teams that are gonna help you out too. 3 to 4 director units. Obviously. First unit directing team, second unit directing team, third unit directing team, and maybe 4. 3 is enough. 3 unit teams is enough. That consists of like 7 people, 8 people to help Peter out or Mel out with directing. Some Sarah. They help Peter out, obviously. Yeah, that's why these actors are gonna beg, man. Yeah, man. They don't want to miss out on that on being saved. And they experienced, guys, the worldwide international fame. They never experienced before. They felt on top of the world. They're trending every day. They post stuff on social media. Their stuff on social media trends. Obviously. And them being in my movie will boost their fan base, obviously. They're gonna have more followers on Instagram and Twitter and everything. Yeah. Obviously. Yeah, it's so cool. You know what I'm saying? Tied up with Ivan Steve in our condo, his yacht, doing tapers in his yacht, doing the magazine ad shoots, doing the interviews that are featuring on Sky Social News. That's on the commercial. That's fucking cool. Same time trending with him and being a part of that crazy worldwide buzz for famous. There's nothing cooler than that, yeah. Sorry? There's nothing cool than that. I mean, I have to buy a new couch. This couch is done. It's garbage. Bought it like in 2010 from the thrift store. Yeah, good couch, but the couch I have here is garbage. It's done now. When I throw this in the garbage, I have to buy a new one. They have good couches on sale on Amazon for like $45. They're cheaper couches, but I'll buy that. A 1-seater, right? I'll buy that. Obviously, this one's garbage. Now you see, my boss cut my hours, man. He usually, I used to work 5 days now. Now I only work like 3 shifts. I won't be able to save shit if I make this to $600. I need more money. Yeah. Man, that's why those stars are gonna make. Give me a second. I'll use the bathroom. Back in a second. Don't hang up a second. You don't want to wait. Alright guys, I'm back. Wait a second, we get some water. I'll be back in a sec. Alright, I'm back. So I wanted to get some water. Yeah, hence why my company will beat out all of you guys. I'll blow it out of the water. I already showed you guys a bunch of clips, right? Incredibles, pictures, how the yacht I'm gonna own, yeah. That yacht I showed you a couple months ago. That's the yacht I'm gonna have. I'm gonna buy a yacht like that. A nice fucking yacht. A very nice yacht. I'm gonna buy like that, yeah. Something nice. Really, Ivan, yeah, man. Something nice, man. Something fucking nice, yeah. Nice yacht like that, yeah, man. Well, you're gonna do tables, yeah. I'm gonna do tables in my yacht. In the spring, summer, fall, we do it in the yacht every time. In winter, we can do it in my condo. Sometimes we can do it in my office, in the boardroom. We go in the boardroom. We have a bunch of chairs, a round table, and we do tables there. Obviously, third year, right, when the actors are training. How much actors will you have? I'll have a good, I don't know, 18 actors with me in Vancouver. All the actors who fight in the book have to be in Vancouver. The ones who don't will not be there, obviously. The actor for Baramis, he rides a horse in the movie, so he has to be there in third year too, right? All the main stars that I mentioned, they're all gonna be there. They're all gonna be there third year because they all ride horses or they fight, obviously. I have to train them in horse training because I'm actually gonna have them ride real horses in the movie, except for the racing. The racing, I'll have them have fake horses like Arwen, like Liv Tyler did in Lord of the Rings. Do something like that. That way you prevent injury, obviously. And you hire professional horse racers to race in the race. And the actors who are racing, like me, the actor Cassius, Tacitonius, when they're racing, they drive the fake horse and they apply the visual towards to make it look real, obviously, to prevent injury. Because horse racing is dangerous. And if you hire professionals, they know what they're doing. But the actors, you don't want them getting injured. That's why you have them on fake horses. I'll be riding a fake horse for the racing. But the scenes when they're actually riding horses and everything, it's real horses. Sarah. The war in the prologue, Takis versus army is 500 men. They ride horses. Whereas the war in the end, no, they don't have horses. It's kind of, think of like the Return of the King end war. We don't have horses. As a war without horses is better than the war with horses. You get better fighting and all stuff. Yeah. Takis doesn't want the horses dying. See what I mean? He's like, spare them of death. When you read the end of Volume 3, he's like, spare them of death. He doesn't want the horses getting hurt. He doesn't want the demonic wolves killing the horses. Hence why he said, spare them of death. We're not fighting on horses. We're fighting on... I'm saying, yeah, it was an amazing book, yeah. Really, yeah, he's like, spare them of death. He says that in the book, yeah. I still have my Heineken from yesterday. Yeah, I had a 40 of whiskey and I had a what? A 40 of Heineken. Yeah. Heineken's really good, man. It's really, really good. Yeah. I drink a lot, guys. Yeah. I'm kind of an alcoholic. Alcoholic means you get drunk all the time. I don't get drunk. I just drink beer. I don't really get drunk much. Yesterday I got a little bit drunk because I had like my 40 of whiskey and I had my Heineken. Yeah. But eventually it wore out and I was fine and I passed out on my bed. Obviously. Today I'll start taking my walk again because I've been ineffective last week. Last week I ate a bunch of junk food because of Christmas Day. I had junk food. Obviously I had the desserts, everything, the gummies. You know what I'm saying? The day before that I had McDonald's and yesterday I ordered myself a small pizza. Yeah. 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 So Peter, I'll pay him his 85 million base. I'll pay him his $425 million for the box office and 90 million for the merch. He signed a 745 million deal, 750 million deal around there. And Mel, I'll pay him his 56 million, 230 million for the box office, and $35 million for the merch. So Mel signed a like 20 million, $25 million deal around there, which is like 250, 270 million. He signed like, I don't know, 270 million American deal. That's a contract from Mel Gibson. Make a lot of money, obviously. Not the kind of money Peter's making, but he's making a lot of money. More than what he makes in Hollywood. That's a good deal for me, you know what I'm saying? That's a lot of money, yeah. The question is who's better, him or Peter? I don't know. That remains to be seen, sometimes. But something tells me I should go for Mel. My gut tells me he's the better man, not Peter, man. That's why I would have to really look at the reels. I'm like, guys, something tells me Mel's the better man than Peter for this movie. Like, Ivan, are you crazy? Mel's not a fancy guy. Peter is, I know, but you can argue he's a better director than Peter. Yeah, you got a good point there. Yeah, you look at all of Mel's movies compared to Peter's. Who has the better movies? On average, Mel has the better movies. Hacksaw Ridge, Passion of the Christ, Braveheart, Apocalypto. They're good movies, man. Whereas Peter, all he really has is Lord of the Rings. King Kong was okay, but King Kong is not as good as like Hacksaw Ridge. Hacksaw Ridge is a better movie than King Kong. King Kong was pretty good, but it wasn't that good. It was okay. It was pretty good. Lovely Bones. I never I heard I don't know anything about that movie. And Moral Engines I heard was terrible. Peter directed that. The Hobbit trilogy was okay, but it wasn't that good because Peter winged it obviously. So you can argue Mel's the better director, but Peter might be the better director for fantasy. See what I'm saying? That's why you got to test both their creativity. Who's better? Ask them all these questions, and one of them will give a better answer, guaranteed. Guys, one of these guys will give a better answer for certain things. One of the guys will give the better answer. You have to test their creativity. Because if I just hired Peter like that, I might regret, oh man, I should have hired Mel. I just hired Mel like that blindly. I'm going to regret, oh, I should have hired Peter. That's why you have to have them both in the room and you test their creativity, obviously. You send them in one by one and you ask them all the questions and they're nervous, obviously. You do like a 5 minute, 10 minute interview, and I'll prepare all the questions on my computer and I ask them all the questions. Do you see Aratat as a PG-13 wolf, a 14 plus wolf, or a rated R scary wolf? PG-13, that's a red flag, right? Rated R, good job. I want it to be rated R. What are you thinking of for the North? What are you thinking of for the South? When you test their creativity, like they have some ideas. I have a few ideas, Ivan. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Mel's like, I see this in another realm, Ivan. Like hell. Okay, by hell, do you mean like it's literally like hell, or it's just like it's a cursed region? No, Ivan, it's there's some beauty there in it, but it's cursed. It's different. The sky is like grayish. I'm like, good answer. I'm thinking something like that too. The atmosphere is tainted. It's cursed. Aratat's a horrific devil, rated R devil. Yeah, those are the answers we want. The south, the north, I see it's something like heaven. It's like because the Southerns call it the heavenly kingdom. When you read the book, you see what I mean. The Southerns call the North the heavenly kingdom, but they've never been there. Obviously, can they see the North from the South? Barely, but it's because it's veiled by the mist. I don't mention the mist in the book, but when you read the book, the Southerns clearly have never seen the North. They've never been there before. So there has to be something between the North and the South that's veiled. So my idea for the movie, you have